I heard a story that was told by Pastor Jim Cymbala, the founder of Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir, Brooklyn Tabernacle Church. The ministry is so anointed that I'm thinking of the choir as a standalone. But he wrote a book that I'm currently reading called Fan the Flames. And this book is born out of the burden that he feels for a church that's withering on the vine. Attendance is down. There are generations who are less interested in the faith than their parents were. And it's partly because of what they've seen. And he talks about a man who one day after his third service, walking in to the sanctuary, bad smell, urine and feces and all this other stuff, and cigarettes, all in one. And the man came up tattered, and he offered him some money. And he realized, and the man said, I don't want your money. I want this Jesus that you were preaching about. I want him because I'm gonna die out there if I don't have him. And he said in that moment, he repented and said, God, forgive me for offering money to someone that you died for. And the Lord began to minister to him, and he hugged him, and he was weeping. They wept together. And he said, as they were there trembling, all of a sudden the fragrance of the man changed. There was something in the atmosphere that changed because God had touched the heart of his servant. And he had touched the heart of this person who had nowhere to lay his head on the streets of Brooklyn, wallowing in his own waste. And God joined them together. He said that man got saved that day. They took him and got him rehabilitated and cleaned him up and gave him a job at the church. And today, this day, he has found a wife. They fellowship together. He's powerful in ministry because God changed the heart of his servant. As we consecrate ourselves before God, corporately, imagine God breaking all of our hearts, changing our hearts so that we're sensitive to those that he died for, those that he loved, that look like people that we want not to be a part, that we don't even want to come near. May the Spirit of God fall on us in such a way that testimonies like that abound. There is a benefit that goes beyond time to a people of God who consecrate themselves and who do so corporately, who fast together, who pray together, who seek God, because when we seek him with our whole heart, he promises that we will find him. There are people who need God, but right now, he's calling those who want him so that he can then use us to compel those who need him to come in. Let's go on this journey together. May we do it on one accord. May we do it with one mind. There's no devil in hell that can separate us from the love of God. Not life, nor death, nor angels, nor principalities, nor things present or things to come. Famine, peril, nor sword. None of these things are able to separate us from the love of God that is in Christ Jesus. So let us fulfill the Lord's Prayer that we love one another just as he has loved us. God bless you, God keep you, and keep the faith.